Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of my F1 23 My Team career mode. If you haven't checked out the last video, even though I uploaded it ages ago now, go check that out, because you would have seen in our first race for the team, we DNF'd. Unfortunately, we did the setting up the team, first race at the Bahrain Grand Prix. We unfortunately DNF'd. I did have Jack Doohan as my teammate, but our MGUK failed like 13 laps in or something like that. It was not good. We barely did any racing until my MGUK decided to go kaboom. So it's not been a good start to the season, but I'm going to be hoping for a lot more better results as the season goes on. These videos, by the way, I have pre-recorded them obviously, but this was a while ago when I recorded this, so just to let you know, this was at the start of the game when I recorded this, when it came out. So the AI level that I was running was, I think it was about 85, which is a bit too easy. So we'll just see how we go here. But anyway, just getting some upgrades on. We on the activities. We can't really do anything. We did that on the end of the last episode. Power train, but that's basically it. We've done all the upgrades that we can do, except for this minor drag reduction. We can get that on for the Australian Grand Prix. Unfortunately not for Saudi, but we have a lot of upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades coming for either Saudi or Australia. So that's very exciting. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, everybody. Hoping for a better race compared to what happened in Bahrain.
Looks like you've had a meeting request from one of our departments. As the boss, departments
okay, we're going to have some department events. Okay,
Okay,
Doohan has been really hitting the stride in the simulator recently. While they're in the zone, which we get them focus, pace or awareness. Well, I know the drivers, they don't start off with the best pace. So we can give him a bit more, see how he goes. But yeah, now we got to wait a day to get the cable assembly. So we also need to look at our departments here, the facilities, because we need to spend some money on this, because we're currently on Spec 0 on 4 departments: chassis, durability, powertrain, marketing, only aerodynamics and personnel. However, unfortunately, I don't think we can actually get anything. No, we cannot yet. So we'll just see how we go. And ow! The chassis has failed. That's not ideal. That is, and we can't even get it. Oh, that's frustrating. That is really frustrating. Unless we cancel this, or do we want to keep this going? Is it worth it? I'm not sure, because yeah, if we cancel that, cable assembly, this will help us chassis wise, but we might want to check this back on. I think we can wait a little bit. That's okay. Here we go. 13th, we have some good stuff happening. We've got some weekly resources. Not enough though. Far out. That is not good at all. But I don't think I can get any facilities either. Oh, I see something. Is it personnel we could get? Pit stops, but it would take out pretty much all my money. So I think we might have to just sit here and wait for now. But yep, I think we're all done here. So yeah, I don't think we can do anything. Oh, there we go. There's an error. But I think we're good to go now to the Grand Prix weekend. So let's do this. So here we are, it is time for qualifying at the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Full quali, I might do mediums. We'll start on the mediums just for one run. We are in Q1, so hopefully, I don't even have a setup. Okay, that's interesting. But anyway, so here we go. It is time to go out. We didn't do that. I didn't show practice because
everyone ready?
not too exciting, and it kind of just drags out the videos. So I got some good points though, and we'll move on because we got some upgrades in. That's what we love to see. Get the resource points up because we are building this team up from the bottom. We're starting from scratch. So here we go. Here on our outlap. Saudi isn't usually the best track for me. I'm not really good around Saudi, to be honest. It's a weird circuit. I'm gonna let Joe through so he can do his stuff, but yeah, we'll see how we go in this session. See, my goal is to get into Q3. I don't know if it might be a challenge, but you never know, we can maybe do it. Okay, so here we go, flying down the main straight to start our first lap in this qualifying session. We are on the medium compound tyres, so let's see what we can do into turn 1. Pretty solid. The car rotation does feel very nice. The car is handling quite well, surprisingly, for a circuit like Saudi, which is quite tough on the rear tyres. I do notice that the setup, because at the time I didn't have a... Oh, here's the curb of death there, a bit there. That is not lovely. The curbs in Sector 1 around this track are very deadly, but we still do a decent time. We are mediums, remember, so nothing to worry about too much, but we'll just see, because at the time I didn't have a setup, so I think I've just gone like balance. Oh, I hit the wall there. This has been a pretty messy lap so far, but I think setup wise we just went balanced, changed some things, because this is the start of the game basically. When it came out I only had like 2 setups of Bahrain set up and a Silverstone setup, but a little bit wide there. Hopefully this lap is good enough to get us into the second part of qualifying, but Hamilton goes fastest lap so far, so Russell now overtakes him. You see how we go. The final corner was very nice indeed. That last sector was a lot cleaner, and to do a 1 minute 30.8, that puts us 3rd on medium tyres. I think that might be good enough to get us into Q2. I'll see. Hopefully that's enough. So here we go. Just fast forwarding time, getting to the end of the session. We're currently 9th. Hopefully that should be enough to get us through. We might be good. Let's just have a look. Get over the podium pass. P13. We just squeeze in. Then I think it's top 16. Make it through. Yeah. So unfortunately, Jack Doohan just misses out. 17th place. That is not good for him, but to be fair, he is the rookie after all, so not the best start, but we'll see how we go. But we are through to Q2. Alrighty, so starting our first run in Q2, we are using our first set of soft tyres. We have about 3 sets I think we can use in this session, including Q3 if we can make it into Q3, but let's hope we do a bit better. I think the AI as well was a little bit too low for this one, I think, and I don't know if I bopped it up a bit. I was thinking about it, but I haven't. As I was saying, this was back in July, I think, when I recorded this, in June, July, when the game came out. So hit that death curb again and go wide. This section is not very good for me. I'm not very good through Sector 1 around the second. So we get around the same time as we did on the first run last time, so not ideal, but we'll see how the rest of this lap goes. So here we are now, braking for the final corner. Pretty decent run through the corner. Tapped the wall there a little bit on the outside. Hopefully this should be enough. We could go 29, 30.1, which puts us faster than Pierre Gasly. So everyone's starting to do their runs, but this is a very decent run. This job's at turn 1. Yeah, I wasn't going to do another lap anyway, so we didn't have enough fuel, but yeah, pretty decent lap. Hopefully this is enough to get us through to Q3. I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so we're currently sitting 7th, so that's not going to be enough, I don't think, to get us through. Well, where's 11th? Yeah, I think we might need to do another run just to be safe. We might fast forward the time a little bit. We'll go out on a fresh set, I'd say. That might work, because tyre wear around here I know it's a little bad, but we might be fine. So Go out, make sure on the right tyres, lower the fuel down. Minimum fuel. Now let's do this lap then, shall we? Alrighty then, here we go. Final run in Q2. Can we make it through to the final part of qualifying? Q3 for Maxi Boy Racing, as we now reckon for turn 1. Quite decent there. We found a little bit of time there. Quite a bit actually, about a tenth. So if we can nail this section here that we're coming up to now, we will gain a lot more time, as we do lose a bit, but we'll gain more if we can not hit curbs or hit a wall, as we save that 4 tenths up. We go a little bit deep there, but that's okay. 5 tenths up on my time. Purple apparently in sector 1. I don't believe that. I don't think that's where we should be at. 6 tenths almost up in on this lap now. So this has been absolutely amazing so far. Let's see where this puts us, if we can keep this up. Here we go into the final corner now. We are 8 tenths up now. We're probably going to lose a bit of time on the exit. Yeah, 8 tenths up, I think. That'll be the best we can do with DRS, and that is, I swear to God, if that was pole, I'm going to third. Are you kidding me? What a lap that was. That was lovely indeed. Right. That's our session done. We are through to Q3. That was nice and easy. But how far were we? A tenth off Verstappen. Holy moly. That is very good stuff indeed. Alrighty, here we go then. Final run in Q3. Only doing one run to save some tyres. We have Hamilton behind us, so hopefully we don't drag him along too much. But we'll see how this goes. We're going to be pushing quite hard on this lap, considering how this will be my only run in qualifying. And Hamilton's behind us. The AI are going to start turning it up now. It's going through here well. We just can't hit the curbs. If we hit a curb, that's bad. We'll break a bit there. Hit the curb a little bit. We're pushing that corner. I can't get perfectly correct there. Go a little bit wide. And probably not the best, but 33.0 in the first sector. That is quite good. So far this lap has been pretty decent, which is what we love to see. Here, as we hit the wall there though, that'll probably lose us some time, as you can see that Hamilton gains a bit of time on us. So this is going to be close. See where we finish up in qualifying. But there we go, wide again there. This lap's been a little bit scruffy. Now Hamilton's going to massive toe here. If he overtakes us, then we're going to lose a bit of time. We have given him a massive toe on this lap, especially down that straight. So that'll help him a lot. He'll be happy with us. But up to the line we go. 128, 129.5. That will put us in 4th, 5 tenths off Sainz, and Hamilton goes fastest. So not the best lap. Don't know why I stopped. Sorry, Lewis. But yeah, not the best lap. I reckon there could have been a lot more time to get there, but that's all good. So my recording did stop at the end there. I don't know what happened. I think I only got one run in the end. I qualified, I think it was 7th. So pretty decent qualifying. But other than that, let's head to the race. I think it's 25 laps around the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Russell, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Lightning, Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Bottas, Norris, Albon, Joe, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Doohan, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Hulkenberg. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, so here we are on the grid, ready to go for this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. I think one stop is doable. Might go just a lap over on fuel. We should be all good with that. This one-stop strategy seems pretty good. We could try the hards to medium strat. See how that goes. But I think that's what I mean. One-stop hard to medium or medium to hard. Unless it's a safety car. We do have that extra set of softs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm on hard. It's like the only one on hard. So it might be worth doing the revert strategy. Starting on mediums and just see how long we can go. We'll just do that. Fuel, I think, other than that, we are good to go. Looks so weird seeing just the green, the green, lime green car compared to all the other cars. But here we go. It's time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Alrighty, here we go. 5 red lights for round 2 of season 1 of my team career mode for Maxi Boy Racing. It's lights out and away we go. Pretty decent start, actually. Very good start. We're right on the back of Alonso. We're going to have to brake a bit earlier just so we don't hit him. Make a bit of contact. We get past Perez. Going 3 wide with Russell and Perez. We get the job done. Perez did not have a good start at all. He is down to 7th. We are up into 5th place after starting 7th. So this has been a very good start indeed for us. But lying down there. Oh, the curbs. That's what we're going to have to worry about this race. We need to be very mindful that these curbs are deadly, so we do not want to get involved by hitting them and losing a lot, and I mean a lot of time, because the consequences for hitting those curbs aren't very good. But I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with Alonso this race, as he's already starting to drive off a little bit, and we're kind of holding up Russell, so this could be a race where we're not going to really be competing too much with these guys. So as we let Russell go, Perez will most likely fly past us down the next straight, but pretty decent start as we get a bit close to the wall, but all is good. But these guys are very quick, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Alrighty, on to the 3rd lap we go now of this race. We still somehow managed to keep Perez behind us. As we can see, George Russell and Fernando Alonso going side by side down into turn 1. And they're still side by side of it. Is Russell holding on? They lost a lot of time battling there, as we have gained from that. But Perez is still behind us. So will we hold on as we go through here? This is a very difficult section as we hit the curves there. Go on a bit. Oh, the understeer as well. This is not very good. We don't want to do that too often this race. The tyres already not looking too lovely for us. I only got 1 set, so we need to look after these, because those hard tyres need to go the distance.
Information on Stroll. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Okay, it looks like Lance Stroll has a problem with his car, but we need to focus and stay kind of within the lines, but also kind of focus on these, not hitting the walls, not hitting those death curves, as Perez goes side by side with him, and we get the move back done. Let's get the understeer. That's what I think I need to fix in this car. Too understeery, which is not what we want. But as you see, Alonso and Russell going side by side again. This time into the final corner, as we made contact with Alonso. I was not expecting him to brake that hard. I broke a little bit too late. Thank God we do not have damage. Perez nearly going through. Yep, no damage done. As side by side, nearly made contact again. DRS has helped us there, but we get the job done up into 5th place for now. But that was a bit hairy. So as we fast forward to lap 5, Perez and Alonso have sort of drifted away from us a bit, but and then they're coming back, as Perez is right on our gearbox. Going down to sector 3, he does have the DRS, so he will be quite quicker than us. So we're going to let him overtake us. Save the battery, because that's what we need to be doing as well. So not use too much, as we're going to have DRS on him. So we don't need to push so hard on the straights. To be fair though, he is in the Red Bull, so I don't have to be pushing so hard, but the DRS does help as we use the battery here to get through down the outside. It's still there, making a bit of contact. But there we go. Holding 5th place. These tyres aren't looking too nice. They aren't feeling great either. So we'll see how long we can go as we've got about 19 laps to go in this Grand Prix as we hit the curb. And oh no, there we go. That's our first hit of the death curve. We have to cut the corner a bit. It's nearly hit Perez, nearly went into the wall. That was not what we wanted. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get a warning for corner cutting. But the curves on this track are so deadly. That's what I was saying. That was a bit hairy. That was a close one. So we've lost a lot of time to Perez. I don't think we'll make that time back up. So now we're going to try and hold on to P6 from Alonso, which I don't think we'll be able to do very well as he will have the DRS now. And he has got the pace, he's got the straight line speed. Will he go for a move down into the corner? No, he will not. But he might be able to get me down this straight, as I'm not going to use the battery too much, as there he goes. Overtakes us, up into 6th place goes Fernando Alonso. So if we can stick with him, that would be nice. But he might have DRS on Perez, so I don't know. We'll have the DRS on Alonso. We'll be able to get moved back. Fuel burn doesn't look too bad. We might have to get a new race strategy, it says. Just gonna hold back a bit. Try and stay away from Fernando. Like, don't stay too far away, because I want to stay with the DRS, but we'll see how we go. Alrighty, we are now still sticking with Alonso, but we are closer to him, and we're going to have the DRS down this straight. So as we deploy DRS, can we get him into sector 2 corner? Yes, we can. Oh, there we go. What a move. We get the job done, and Alonso out of DRS, so he must have got a little bit scared from that. I left him plenty of space, but that gives us a bit of breathing room now, as he is about 1.4 seconds behind 1.5 now. So yeah, this is helping us now. He's losing quite a lot of time to us, so hope he doesn't have a problem. Well, no, never mind, he's finding it now. But we're going to have to start thinking about boxing, I guess, sometime soon, because we might want to do like about 2 minutes stats. Yeah, so here we go. 12.3 seconds. Let's see what position he's in. It's on soft. 18. That is not ideal. But to be fair, he is a rookie as well, and it's only his 2nd race, so we gotta manage him. We gotta work with him and try to get him sorted so he can give us some good points in the future for Maxi Boy Racing. But as you saw though, we need to box lap 11, so let's see what we can do until then. But I don't know, I'm not really undercutting or overcutting anybody. I'm about a bit of no man's land at the moment. 2 seconds behind, well, yeah, behind Perez, and 1.7 seconds ahead of Alonso. So yeah, a bit of no man's land right now. Okay, so fast forwarding a few laps. On lap 12 we are now. I was meant to box last lap, but I've decided to go 1 lap extra just so those hard tyres can make it to the end of this race with a different, well, a bit of nicer pace and wear. So Verstappen did box, and there's a yellow flag up ahead. Is that a Red Bull going slowly? It is. I think that's Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez is out of the Grand Prix. Oh my word, as we're coming into the box, is that going to be a safety car? He's right stopped down before the corner. No safety car. That is shocking. But we get the move, so that'll be 1 place higher than we were before. We're going to come into the pits now onto the hard compound tyres, but this gives us a free position. That will help us quite a lot in the end as we get a pretty... Oh no, a bit of a problem with the tyre there. That's not what we want. 4.3 seconds. We're going to lose a bit of time there. We're going to lose Hamilton's into the pits as well. So, will Alonso be ahead of us? No, Alonso's behind us still. Okay, so we've held on, but we've lost out to Ocon and Hulkenberg. I don't know if Ocon pitted. I don't know what tyres he started on, but yeah.
Ocon ahead. They're on
Fresh mediums. Okay, so he boxed. So we're going to close in on Ocon this race. So he's... Oh, wow, I missed it. So we're racing Ocon for position. So that is very interesting indeed. So as we went through the laps, I noticed Alonso's getting closer. So he might actually get us here. We are on hard tyres. He is on mediums. So this is interesting. He's going to be a lot quicker than me, as I'm pretty sure he's on fresh mediums. I'm on the hard tyres. So my tyres going to be good at the end, but they're obviously not good right now. So Alonso, he is right on the back of us now. Getting down to this final strip before the pit straight. And he's going to breeze past us here. The battery won't help, as Alonso is up into 6th place. We go down to 7th. Norris is behind us, so we need to watch out him. Alonso makes a mistake though. The wall. That has not helped us. That's a little bit frustrating. No damage done somehow. Thank God. I don't have any damage. We're not going to go for the move here. We're just going to stick with him. Try and hold on as Hamilton and Norris are battling. Hamilton's gone down. Side by side, they're going to lose a lot of time behind. But Alonso has kind of messed with us here. But we still need to try and catch Ocon. So maybe he can pull us along to catch us then. So on to lap 18 now. We are just about to head on to lap 19. We are slowly catching Ocon, but now Alonso's pulled me along and I've decided to go for the move. As we're going to use a little bit of battery to get past. And there we go, up into 6th place as Ocon is right here now. So his tyres, I think, are starting to go off. Now the mediums aren't going to be as good now. But we are right here with Ocon. So let's see what we can do here. As he's currently 5th. This is a battle for 10 points. Which will be very helpful for us in the both constructors and drivers standings after that horrible first race. So let's try our best to get Ocon here. Okay, so it's quite close between a lot of us right now. There's a few cars behind that are quite close up here. But we got the DRS on Ocon. He will not have anything to defend from us except for a bit of ERS. But not even using an ERS. We're going to get past the Alpine driver. And, oh, we got a bit deep though. He's going to get back past us. Switch back. Work for him. Unfortunately, got a little bit deep, but the DRS, we get it again, surprisingly. We're side by side down to turn 1. Ocon on the inside, we're on the outside. Just on the outside, and we got the move done. There we go, up into 5th place with 5 laps remaining in this Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's hope that we can hold on to this. But there's some fast guys behind us, including Lewis Hamilton. He is behind Alonso currently in 8th. But he's going to start to make his way through the field, I think. So, unfortunately, though, on the next lap, Ocon's been able to stick with us. And he's in DRS, and he's going to fly past us down into the final corner. But I'm going to have DRS, so will we be able to get the move back done? Lose a bit of time there too. Ocon, I'm going to have to use the battery before you want to get past the Alpine driver. As we're going to go for the outside, there's a little bit of space. We found it. Yeah, that's the thing, the tyres, we need to try and make them go as long as we can. Well, we've only got 3 more laps to go. Can we hold on with tyres and position, obviously, as Hamilton is going to go for a move, I think, on Ocon. No, he stays behind, but he has got some good pace now. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final lap of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Hamilton just outside of DRS from us, so I think we might be able to hold on to P5 here. Turn 1, these tyres are going to start dying. They don't feel too good at all. But at the moment we are holding on to this 5th place, which is 10 points. So absolutely crucial for Maxi Boy Racing, which will help us probably by the end of the season. We're just cruising at the moment, trying to bring the car home. We're also staying a good distance ahead of the Mercedes of Hamilton. Here we are now at the end. of Sector 2. Charles Leclerc wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but we got a charging Mercedes on the back of us. We need to use the ERS. Why am I not using it? I have no clue, but Hamilton's going to get us here. Unless we need to go for it on the outside. We're going to have to make the move done. Yeah, we've got it on the outside. We have plenty of space side by side. Down the main straight. And we got him. P5 in our second race of the season. Wow.
Okay,
What a race for Maxi Boy Racing. We take home 5th place.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Okay, there we go. 5th place after starting 7th. Hamilton started 15th. Managed to make his way up to 6th. So, great result from him. 8th in the standings. So, that's pretty good. And constructors-wise, beating McLaren, we are on 10 points, so 6th place. That is good for us. That is very good indeed. So, I'll take that. The season has essentially started now because that first race doesn't exist now in my books. But what a race. Amazing stuff indeed. So, yeah, P5. So there we go. I think Jack Doohan got 17th in the end of that race. Now Acclaim goes up. Driver Acclaim on level 3. Team Acclaim, we're going to go up to level 4. And about a 4 and a third. Got a bit of damage that weekend. I don't know how I did, but 50,000. So we now got $1.25 million. So that is very good indeed. What a pretty successful weekend for us. In only our second race of being a team. So here we are then. That was a good race. That was really good indeed. So other than that, I think we're going to end this video here. There's nothing else to do. We'll do all the stuff we need to do at the start of next video. But thank you all for watching this video, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Might get a major front downforce actually on for Baku. There we go. That is good. That'll be very helpful for us. So there we go. That's the end of this video, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one for the Australian Grand Prix. Alrighty, see ya.